Once I saw in a movie that a person was discriminating a person in a wheelchair because based on their abilities, and I felt really bad, and so I will never discriminate a person based on their abilities. You shouldn't neither.
I have never been discriminated because if you're discriminated, that means you should never be their friends who did that to you, and you should never do it because it's like bullying. It's like you're jealous, and yeah, bye.
So one day I went out and I saw a homeless man with a tiny boy. And then a teenager girl went to him and she said, "You have to bark like a dog and then I will give you money." And then he barked like a dog. And then the girl said, "Do now like a cow," and he did like a cow, and she didn't give him money.
Never been discriminated, but if you get discriminated, then they're just jealous of you because they don't have what you have.
One time I was in Denmark, I had two friends. They both had other skin colors, and I treated them equally.
It's not nice to discriminate other people, even if they have different skins or even though they're different than you. Don't ever discriminate anyone else.
Oh, this girl's so cute.
Look at that girl right there.
I will never discriminate this person.
Oh my god. Hey guys!
Yeah?
If you had to pick one of these as your best friend, who would it be?
This one!
This one!
So cute!
I would help him.
I chose her as my best friend because I like her hairstyle and she's kind of homeless.
I chose him as my best friend because he looks really nice, and just because he can't see with one of his eyes, I would still respect him and I would help him even more, and then he would maybe get better. I chose her as my best friend because her glasses are very cute and I really like her hair, and even though people kind of discriminate her sometimes just because of her eyesight, I still like her.
I chose her as my best friend so I could donate money to her and she can buy some food so she can eat.
I chose her as my best friend because she looks really cute and I love her eyes. I also really love her hair. I wish I had hair like her, and even though she doesn't really have eyebrows, she still looks really cute.
I chose her as my best friend because she plays this instrument and I really love her. I don't care if she is fat, I just really want to respect her.
I would like this person to be my best friend because he has black skin and I love people like this. I wish I could donate some money to him. I chose him as my friend because he's on a wheelchair and I respect him.
I chose him as my best friend because he is very good at building.
We have a dream. Someday the world will be free of discrimination. Ben senin işte. Ben senin işte. Hepimiz insanız işte.
Gözlerimizin ve derimizin rengi ne olursa olsun gözyaşlarımızın rengi aynıdır.
Din ve ırkın ne olursa olsun. Tüm insanlar eşittir bu dünyada ve eşit kalacaktır. Bak kardeşim, çocuk toprak gibidir. Ne ekersen onu biçersin. Haklısın ablacığım, çiçek ekince çiçek, diken ekince de diken alırsın. Bak şu çiçeği, şu dikenlerine de bak. Ne güzel açmış.
Më shumë barazi, më shumë shpresë, më shumë njerëzi, më shumë dashuri. Diskriminimi mbaron me ty, nëse jo me ty atëherë me kon.
Unë besoj në barazin për të gjithë. Pa barazi, nuk mund të kemi paqe.
Thuaj jo për ata që të diskriminojnë. A child is like a butterfly in the wind. Some can fly higher than others, but each one flies the best it can. Why compare one against the others? Each one is different, each one is special, each one is beautiful. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite.
I chose not to place this in his ability.
If you believe that discrimination exists, it will.
Discrimination is a garbage. Do not recycle, just toss it.
I see beauty in everything.
A change in skin tone doesn't change a person. You have to know them for who they are and not for what they look like. There is just one race, the human race.